welcome back to my channel. It is Rachel. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I hope everybody has some wonderful plans, and so I actually have this whole weekend off, which is amazing, and I've got, well, I don't really have any plans, but I thought it'd be fun. I'm going to do this video, which will come out late Friday, and then, so most of you guys will probably see this more likely on Saturday, and then I'll put one out on Sunday. I don't know what Sunday's video is going to be, but stay tuned. We are going to do all my cheap subscription boxes, i.e. Ones that are under $15 that I get, and just go over them. I'm not going to really do much of a try-on because, as you can see, I have makeup on. It is my 10-year anniversary, and so we went out and we had like a, I don't even know what you call it. It wasn't lunch, it wasn't dinner, it was kind of in between. And yeah, just kind of relaxed today, so it was nice. Just a reminder note, at the end of this month, on May 31st, my 500 subscriber giveaway is going to be ending. So if you have not subscribed and you have not checked out that video to figure out how to enter, then please do take a look above and below. All right, guys, let's get into this. I'm gonna try to keep this video relatively not too long since it is 3 boxes. We're gonna start with the most expensive. This is the Allure Beauty Box. I've only been getting this for a couple of months. I think this is my 3rd box. First 2 I was definitely wowed by. Let's just get into this. Again, I've looked at all of these. So this is the little brochure here, and then it goes through everything. It is $15 a month, and I go directly through the Allure website. I guess people used to go through Amazon. I've not had any issues with customer service. They always put it in these little bags. They used to have these little like clasps, but this one has the little like foldy. My mom last month had issues with the bag busting open. This month is okay. I don't mind them. I think they're kind of cute for holding things. The other thing is I had this in there too. So let's just get into this bag and go through everything. And as I go along, I'll go through what the value of these things are. So the first thing that I got was the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. See if my lighting is a little bit better. As you guys can tell, I usually sit on the ground and videotape. I am sitting on my bed. I thought I'd change it up a little bit. All right, so let's look at this. This is the size. It's 8 mils. Ooh, lighting is not functioning today. There you go. Let me see. When I look at this, this is about half full, which is really kind of crappy. It smells like all Laneige stuff. It does not have a safety seal, but that's okay. All right, so it's just your basic cream. This is priced at $35 for the full size, which it looks like it's 50 mils. So we're looking at, you know, this is only a couple bucks. They also have Allure 20 at checkout to receive 20% off Waterbank products if you go to uslaneige.com. So there's that first item. Next item here is Amore Pacific. This is a Korean brand as well. If I failed to mention, this was a Korean brand. This is like a high-end Korean brand. I do really like their stuff that I've gotten so far. I think the Amore Pacific box by Glossybox is still available. If you guys have not checked out that box, it's like all these different brands, including Amore Pacific and then IOP and some of their sister brands. But I'll put that video. I did the unboxing of it last fall, but they had the same box still available now. But I think it's getting close to selling out. Oh yeah, so this is what it looks like. And this is the Moisture Bound Cream, and it is just a lightweight cream. It smells very perfumey. I don't know if I love the smell. Almost baby powder. It's a little overwhelming in my opinion. But this is 0.27 or 8 mils as well. So that's a decent little sample there. They say that this is full price is $200, and I don't know how much a full price really is. This, if you use the code Allure15 at checkout at amorepacific.com, you get 15% off your purchase of Youth Radiance Cream Masks and Treatment Cleansing Foam. So I guess you could have gotten this, or you could have gotten, oh, so this was the, which one was this? I got the Rejuvenating Cream. Yeah, so they had a couple of different options here. Let me see. Moisture Bound Rejuvenating Cream. All right, so actually this one was worth $150. They had a foaming cleanser that was worth $50, and then they had a Amore Pacific Youth Revolution mask that was worth $200, or a vintage single essence, which is in that Amore Pacific box that I talked about a minute ago. That was worth $145. So you would have gotten one of these. All right, let's move on. The next thing here is the Eye Lights by Model & Company Metallic Shadow. Mine is in St. Bart's. I've only gotten a blush from them, and I didn't care for their blush. Oh, that's really pretty. So that's what it looks like. That's a decent size. Like, I don't go through liquid shadows that often, and so, oh wow, that is really pretty. This, I actually think I will use. That went on really smoothly, not chunky, like very, very pretty and iridescent. So this is a, it looks like everybody kind of got the same shade. This is worth $12. I don't know if this is considered full size, but this is pretty darn near full size in my opinion. All right, and they have a code here for Allure 19 at Model Company for 30% off of the whole bunch of different things there. All right, next item here is the, you could have either gotten the Saint Tropez Self Tan Purity Bronzing Water Gel, and it looks like it came with a mitt, or the Bronzing Water Face Mist. And this is the face mist. This is what I got here. Now, interestingly enough, I've been watching other people's videos, and it looks like if you get the gel, you get the mitt. And I had heard that everybody was getting the mitt, but I don't necessarily think with the mist you get the mitt, and I don't think it would make sense to have a mitt, quite honestly. I actually am more interested in the face mist. I've seen this on other like YouTube channels. This is a perfect size for me because I don't know if I'm gonna use it a lot, so this is just enough for me to get to try it out. So yeah, this is interesting. This is worth, a full size is $30, and then the other one is $44. I think I'm reading this right here. All right, the next thing here is by Ipsy. I have tried a few of their makeup products. This is the lip gloss in the color Vibe, which I think everybody got this color, as I'm destroying my box here. All right, come on out. Okay, so this is the color. It is a very pale nude. I don't think this is a color that I would wear on its own, because it, like I said, it's a very pale nude. However, I think this would be fantastic for toning down some other colors. If you guys watched my video from the other day, and I'm trying to think of what video it was, I'll think of it later. I'm gonna post it up, but that video, I got this really, really bright, oh, it was my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus versus, gosh, it's late at night, so my brain is farting. It is Ipsy Glam Bag Plus versus BoxyCharm Dose of Color. I got a bright pink one. Yes, that's what I was trying to say, a bright pink lipstick. And one person suggested toning it down. I do mix lipsticks and lip glosses and things to tone them down. This would perfectly tone down that color quite a bit. So I am going to keep this. For that, I love lip glosses. That doesn't really have much of a smell. Maybe a little bit. I can't tell. I have the other smell on there, but actually the colors quite complement each other. All right, last item here is the Allure by John Seo. This is an intriguing, this is the Erase. It's a cleansing, exfoliating, and brightening powder. So it is a powder that you are supposed to mix with water and form a paste and put it on there. Now, I saw these in the FabFitFun, one of the sales, and I was intrigued by these, but I never got around to buying them. And this looks like a full size, quite honestly. This is $15. You can get this 20% off on their website with Allure 20. The other one, Ipsy, you could also get 20% off with Allure 20. Just FYI, if you guys are interested in deals. Anyway, so I will give this a try and get back with you guys, because like I said, this pops up occasionally at FabFitFun, and this is kind of an intriguing product. All right, they also sent in a $60 HelloFresh gift card. One day I'm going to try out all these meal services. So overall, this is a pretty decent box. Probably not my most favorite, but I definitely will use most of the things in here. So I am not complaining. For 15 bucks, I definitely feel like I got my money's worth. However, that being said, compared to the last few, not as awesome. So I feel like they kind of are slowly getting less awesome, but I still like them. All right, guys, I did an oopsie. Remember when I said I was going to cancel this? I meant to cancel this. I kind of forgot. So at least for this month, I got a Sephora Play. So let's see if it's any good or not. You know how I feel. This needs to be on my chopping block. But Sephora Play is $10. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say really about it. But anyway, they come with these little plastic bags. They used to be cloth bags. That was one of the things that went downhill. They always give you these Sephora points, but I almost exclusively shop online with Sephora, and right now, at least, I haven't found that they allow you to combine your points online with like another redeemable thing. So for me, I just don't use them, so they're not that helpful. Here is the breakdown of what I'm getting, and let's jump into it and see if it is still not worth it. All right, first item here is the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Cream. I do really like the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I think it smells amazing. I love it. I like the consistency. I've heard that this one smells like popcorn. That's what everyone says. Buttered popcorn. So let's see. Yeah, it's supposed to smell like coconut, but guys, it smells like really bad buttered popcorn. I don't know how they messed up that scent, really. Oh my God. I can't unsmell that. I smell like a buttered popcorn right now. I don't really care for that smell. That is quite unique. Yeah, this does not smell like coconut. I love coconut. This smells like freaking like I went to the movie theaters and I doused myself in buttered popcorn. It is very light. I like the texture of it. I think I'm going to save this for my feet, where I don't care that my feet smell like buttered popcorn, but ooh, guys, not my favorite, but it's still kind of cool to try that. I'm glad I didn't pay money for that. All right, next product here is the Viktor and Rolf Magic in Salty Flower. I actually have never smelled this particular perfume sample, so I'm just going to give it a scent. I either give these away to other people or giveaways just because I'm not a big perfume person. I have never smelled. Let's put this on this arm since I have so many weird smells going on here. I've never smelled this particular one. I am not a big fan of the other Viktor and Rolf perfume flower bomb. It's just too much. Not my favorite. This is a very musty, like it reminds me of like Giorgio Red. I'm going to give this to my mom. She's actually absolutely going to love this. This is definitely not a scent I would ever, gravitate towards, but not bad if you like perfume. Again, just disclaimer, I'm not a perfume fan. All right, next item here. I have tried this and I actually do like this. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye Eye Cream. And I've gotten a sample of this before and I did like it. So this is what their sample looks like. It looks like it's all big, but as you can see, it's that little tiny thing here. But this eye cream will last me a good long while. It's about half full. That's what it looks like. It is really thick and really hydrating. Like it goes on and smooths in pretty much immediately. And it really doesn't have much of a scent, if at all. So it's a good cream. I am kind of going through where I'm using my Ole Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream right now. I was trying a different one and I started having a really bad reaction to it. So I switched back to an eye cream that I know works well until my skin settles down. I'm getting zits and all sorts of things right now. My skin is just unhappy. So for now, I've kind of settled back to products that I know are not going to irritate my face. So it's going to be a while before I get back into this. But this is a good product. All right, next thing here is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Bond Repair Leave-In Heat Protection Spray. I always like a good heat protection spray. Now that I've cut my hair off shorter, I actually blow dry it much more frequently. When it's longer, I tend to let it air dry. So this will definitely help. It's supposed to strengthen and protect damaged hair up to 450 degrees. I think it's real important to use these sprays if you're going to do a lot of blow drying of your hair. So let's see. Oh, that is a very, I don't know if you guys saw that, but not the best mist. Okay, it just has a nice brush scent, but this is a nice sample size. Like this will take me a while to go through. All right, next thing here is the Bad Girl Bang. I have a sample of this already. I will try this out relatively soon. I'm not going to open this up and see if I like it. If I don't like it, I will give this away. I know some people just swear by this. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but they claim that it has a 36-hour full blast volume. I think the sample I got was from somewhere else, so I haven't actually gotten this from Sephora, but this is a pretty decent mascara from what I've heard. So that's the sample size. All right, and then the final thing here is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Look how tiny this is, guys. This is Smashbox Always on Liquid Lipstick in the color Steppin' Out. It's a pretty color. I'm not a big liquid lipstick fan. However, this sample is so ridiculously tiny. I mean, look at this, that I'm just going to try it out because, well, heck, it is not worth giving this to somebody else. I mean, this thing is ridiculous. So I'm going to let that dry out, but that's a pretty color. But as you can see, I could totally take that color, put that lip gloss on top, and tone that color down. It is kind of a poopy brown. I don't know if that's going to look good on my skin tone. But come on, Sephora. You could have stepped it up a little bit. This is kind of ridiculous. All right, let's see. They did not put the prices on here, unfortunately, but that is what it looks like. So not a horrible one. It's not their fault. This smells like bad buttered popcorn. Actually, this is not half bad. Like this has been better than what they have been. So I am not totally and completely upset by this one. I think I got my $10 worth. That being said, still not my most favorite box in the world. Oh, I still smell the buttered popcorn. All right, last but not least is my favorite, always, Ipsy. And Ipsy does this wonderful thing where you can add on stuff, either full size or miniature for $3 for the miniature little sample sizes, or the full size. I think they keep changing the prices. I feel like it's like $12 or $13. This is what I'll be getting in mine. They now have these little cards that tell you the theme. So this is May's bag, and Ipsy Daydream is the theme. So it's supposed to be very like angelic and everything. And it's really nice because they tell you now a little bit about the products, and I think that's great. Now, I do have two add-ons in here, and I'll try to show you guys which one are the add-ons, but this is the bag. I adore this bag. This is so adorable. It's like, and you can't even appreciate how pretty the glitter is on the camera here, but the glitter has like gold and pink and green shifts. And this is just super duper cute. Like, I love this bag. All right, so first thing in here is a full-size Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick in Versailles. Okay, now you guys know how I feel about liquid lipstick. I will say I have already gotten into this bag and played with a few of the products, and this was one of them. And this is probably one of the few liquid lipsticks that I actually really like. And let me show you the color there. It is metallic, so if you're not a metallic fan, this is probably not the lipstick for you, but it dries and it keeps it shiny. My big thing with liquid lipsticks in general is they dry and they usually are matte, and they make my lips look really dry and cracky and just awful. This one does not, and the metallic, although it is shiny, is not overwhelming, and then you can put a really pretty gloss over it, like, for example, what I'm wearing right now, which is the Becca Glow Gloss, which I absolutely love, and it just stays put, and it looks beautiful, and it just looks like, it makes my lip gloss just look a little bit more opaque. I wore this the other day, and it lasted forever, so this is awesome, and I really, really love it. Plus, it's just such a beautiful color. It's like that rose gold color that I am definitely kind of into, if you can't tell from my face makeup. All right, and next thing here is the Ariza Beauty Nude Shimmer Contour and Eyeshadows. So I wasn't sure what to think about this when I saw this little box. This company's been showing up in beauty boxes recently. Last time I got a little quad that was this size, it was like these tiny little Bang Beauty eyeshadows. They were awful. I ended up tossing them. But these are the shadows here, and these are actually nice size. Like, I think once I can find a depanning tool, I'm going to depan these and put these in my big, what's it called? Z palette. So these are two of the shades. These are the metallics, and I'm just going to put them right here. as you can see, that's just a single swatch. Those are super buttery. And let me do these last two here. So these are the last two, these two right here. So this one's like a copper, and that is your matte shade, as you can see here and here. So super pretty. Again, kind of going with the colors that I'm already wearing, the rose gold, kind of peachy colors. I really like these. I'm definitely gonna play with these. These are great. So I am actually super excited about that. And yeah, they don't say much more than that. Okay, next thing here is the Kaleido Cosmetics Skin Blush. I have not tried this brand, but this is a, I believe, a cruelty-free brand. Let me see if they say more about this. Cruelty-free vegan brand for all those folks. Oh, it's right here. Let's get into this one here. If I can actually open it here. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like. And this is what the blush looks like. Look, it has a cute little mirror in there. And let me just wipe my hands off on myself because I don't have my wipes here. This feels very smooth. It's a nice peachy color. Let me just put it on my arm here. Beautiful, very pigmented. It has just the ever faint shimmer. This is super nice. Like, I don't go through blushes that often, so I'm actually really looking forward to it. This is called the color Prima Donna. All right, so we already have three things that I am super pumped about. Next thing in here is the Rep BioFresh Mask with Calming Herbs. I've never heard of this brand, and it has sorbic acid. Oh no, it's without sorbic acid, parabens, benzyl alcohol, propylene glycol. So it's really supposed to be just very gentle on the skin. I'm not gonna, yeah, it has a safety seal. I'm gonna leave the safety seal on there because it takes me a while to get through masks. But I am actually really, really interested in this. This REP stands for Real Elemental Practice. This looks like it could get me maybe 3 masks worth for my face. And this is supposed to apply for 10 minutes, then rinse off with warm water. It's supposed to have crushed calendula and chamomile. So yeah, this is a clay mask that's supposed to be soothing and deep clean your pores and keep them super bright. So I'll get back with you guys on that. That is a new brand I have never tried. All right, the last thing here, which I will probably give away, so I'm not gonna open it. This is Pixi brand, Pixi by Petra, Endless Silky Eye in Black Noir. I don't use black eyeliner hardly ever. And so I will give this one away. I'm a little bummed that they gave me a black eyeliner. Again, not a big fan of the black eyeliner, but it is what it is. Now, these are the things that I added on. And I really wish they had given me this instead of the black eyeliner. This is Pixi by Petra, Endless Silky Eyeliner in the color. Let me see if I can find it on here. It is a different color, but I can't find it on here. On Rose Glow. There you go. So this is a rose gold eyeliner, which I will actually wear because I usually use my eyeliners in my waterline. That's where 90% I wear my water eyeliners. I just don't do a good winged eye look, so I tend to not use them for anything else. But that's what it looks like. And that is the color. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's definitely more bronzy than I was expecting for the color, but that glided on very nicely. So I will definitely be trying this out. This is actually a little bit different than some other colors I have. So very, very pretty. I have a little bit of an eyeliner obsession right now. And then the other thing I got here, and I wasn't sure what this was when I picked it out, but this is eHarmony Ella Eden by London, and this is, I can't remember if this is an eyeshadow or if this was supposed to be a blush. I think it's an eyeshadow, but you see on here, and this is the color. It's just a real pinky color, and I thought it looked intriguing because it reminded me of Super Shock Shadows, so I thought I'd give it a try. It definitely doesn't feel as creamy as Super Shock Shadows, but it is pretty, so I'll get back with you guys on that. So that is everything, guys. I still think Ipsy blew it out of the park compared to everybody else, even if you took out the fact that I got a black eyeliner, which I'm not super interested in. I got a decent sized blush, a quad of full size shadows here that feel amazing. A full over lipstick. This thing is super amazing and super expensive. There it is dried down. Look how pretty that is. And then I got a face mask. So for 10 bucks and an adorable bag, this was totally better. Then I'd say the next best is probably the Allure, but that's $5 more. And then kind of lagging behind like it always does is the Sephora Play. All right, guys, well, that is everything. And I will see you guys on Sunday, something. I don't know what. I'm thinking about it. There's lots and lots of opportunities. I love right now that everybody's coming out with like more like dupe videos and like what are my 10 favorite things videos, and like actually focusing more on the makeup and like tutorials and things like that. I feel like all the drama that happened the last couple of weeks is finally kind of pushing the non-dramatic people in the community to really stand out and shine and put out some great content, and it is fun. And I am like slowly getting back into watching videos, and I have like this long playlist of all these people I love to watch, and slowly getting back into watching them. So I am excited. I have some great ideas, lots of inspiration from these folks, and I will hopefully be putting out some great stuff for you guys here in the next few days. But anyway, have a safe and wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.